Hello and welcome to this video. I hope that you are fit, fine and healthy, taking care of yourself. In this video, we are going to start with lesson number 12, tenses. In the previous lessons, you have learnt about verb, agreement of verb with the subject, and in these two lessons, you have learnt so many things about the term verb. Now, in this lesson, 12th lesson, tenses, we will see how the term tenses are related with the verbs. Yes, verbs and tenses are connected or related with each other. Verbs tells us about the work done or the action performed, and tenses tells us about the time of that action. So they are related with each other. Tenses help us to understand the time of the action. Changing the form of the verb help us to identify whether the action took place before now, that is past, is happening, that is present, or will happen later, that is future. That means tenses are divided into three: past tense, present tense and future tense. Past, the time before now; present, the time which is going on; and future, the time which is yet to come. Now see, on the basis of the status of the action, it can be further subdivided in other categories. That means these three tenses, past, present and future, are again divided into four categories. They are simple tenses, continuous tenses, perfect tenses and perfect continuous tenses. So these are the four aspects of tenses which goes equally with past tense, present tense and future tense, and altogether it forms 12 tenses. When it goes with past tense, it becomes simple past, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. When it is with present, it will become simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. When it goes with future, it becomes simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tenses. Now see this table. This table shows all together the four aspects and three tenses together, how they are classified and categorized with each other. This shows that there are altogether 12 tenses. Now let us see one by one each. We will see first simple tenses. This is generally used for an action that happens regularly or habitually. It does not give any information about completeness or incompleteness of the action. When verbs are used along with words like always, never, usually, often, every day, once a month, they are in simple tense. Now let us see how the verbs are used in these tenses. Simple past tense. When we form a sentence in simple past tense, the verbs should be in past tense. And this can be done with the help of the verbs ending with letter ed or d or according to the spelling of that verb. Next one, simple present tense. When we are forming a sentence in simple present tense, s or es is added with the verb with singular subject, and the first form of verb is used with I, you or the plural subjects to form the simple present tense sentences. With the future tense, we have to use will. Will is a helping verb, and with the main verb we have to use will, and with I and we subject we can also use the word shall. Will is also correct, but shall is much better. Now let us see some examples. See these sentences. The old man walked slowly. This, what is the verb here? Walked, and it is with ed. That means it shows simple past tense. Raj goes to school regularly. Go is the verb here with es. That means it shows the present tense. He will sit in the first bench. Sit is the verb here, main verb here, and will is added with it. That means it shows that the sentence is in future tense. Now the next one, continuous tense. Continuous tense is used to show that the action is going on at the mentioned moment in the past, present or future. The verb always takes on ing in this tense. This means that word continuous tells that it is a going on process, and continuous tense means the work is going on, the action is going on, and this can be in the past tense, present tense or in the future tense. Verb plus ing form is used in the continuous tense, and with the past tense, was with singular subject, were with plural subject is used. Present tense is used with the singular subject, are is used with the plural subject, and in future tense will be is used with the verb ing form. Now let us see some examples. The girls were making rangoli, past continuous tense. Girls were making. Girls plural form, were tells us that it is a past tense, and making ing form, it is telling that it is a continuous tense. That means the work was going on at that time. My friends are enjoying the party. Again, are present tense, enjoying ing means now it is a going on process. Her father will be coming next week. Will be means future tense, and coming ing form, that means it is a continuous tense. So this sentence is in future continuous tense. Now see the next tense, that is perfect tense. It is used to indicate that the action has already been completed in the mentioned time, whether it is in past, present or future. Let us see the past perfect tense. We use the past perfect tense to talk about an action that took place in the past before a specific point of time or another past action. And how it is formed? Had is used in the past perfect tense with the third form of the verb, that is past participle form of the verb. And when we talk about the present perfect tense, we use the present perfect tense to talk about an action that was completed at an unspecified or indefinite time in the past. We don't know the definite time when it has completed. How to form? Has or have. Has is used with the singular subject, have with the plural subject, and plus the past participle or the third form of the verb. Now see the future perfect tense. We use the future perfect tense to talk about an action that will occur in the future before a certain point of time or another action in the future time. It is all about future time, and for this we use will have with the past participle form of the verb. Now see the examples. She had written this letter, past perfect tense. See, had tells us about the past and written third form of the verb, and had means past perfect tense. Okay, I have gone to meet the collector. Have gone, have tells us that it is a present tense and also a perfect tense. Okay, gone the third form of verb. Rita will have spoken to the principal. Will have, will future tense, have perfect tense, and spoken the third form of verb. Now one hint, when we are talking about the perfect tenses, we use the helping verbs had, have, has to show the perfect tenses. That means have, had or has is there in a sentence means that sentence is a perfect tense, is in the perfect tense. Now I hope that you have understood this much. The next one is perfect continuous tense, and perfect continuous tense we will continue in the next video. In this video this much only. If you got any doubt you can ask me. Till the next video, take care, be safe and stay blessed. Thank you.